Ngenda kwogera for like a minute or two just to thank you for those of you who prayed for us, those of you who spent time on the social media advocating for our fundamental rights. Yeah, I was held for I think 10 days and I was not allowed to speak to my lawyers, to speak to my relatives and friends. And yesterday I was produced before the Chief Magistrate of Uganda Road Court. In his wisdom, he granted me bail. I have to thank him because I think he did not stand by the pressures that were going on. I'm doing a number of consultations with my friends, my lawyers, locally, at the regional level and the global level. Because today I've had an opportunity of going through newspapers of what transpired from the day I was arrested up to today. And I'm going to give, I think, a good response tomorrow. But trust me, this is going to be a prolonged one. But those of you who prayed for me and those of you who prayed for my brother, thank you so much. If one of us is on chains, no one is free. Yesterday it was Frank Gashumba, we don't know who is next. That's why when I see an injustice committed in this country, I will always stand out and be counted. When they stopped the king of Uganda to visit Kayunga, I'm among the few who stood up. When they attacked the kingdom of Kasese, of Omumbere, I'm among the few who stood up. When they attacked the king, when they attacked the parliament, I stood up. So it's not about me, it's about you. It's about this country of ours called Uganda. But in summary, my brother was arrested on Saturday. The other weekend, for 2 days we could not locate where he was. Then we decided to look for him. In the process, I was informed that he was being held at the Chieftains of Military Intelligence, that's in Inguia, where he proceeded to find out exactly why he was arrested. In the process, they ended up also detaining me. Where I was detained, oh my God, all the atrocities that you know of are there. I've had an opportunity of speaking to people who have been held behind bars for over 3-4 months without even making a statement. We have a long way to go. Those of you who are on the social media to advocate, if Gashumba at all committed any crime, produce him in the competent courts of law. Nobody should be a judge on the social media. Nobody should be a judge. New Vision did the real role of Kabushenga, trying to tarnish my image. But I'm bigger than Kabushenga. Kabushenga is just a genetically blessed idiot. And I believe there are some forces who are using him to fight me and to try to damage or spoil my name. But the more mud you throw at me, the more I cleanse myself. Yes, I'm not fighting anyone. But when you fight me, I fight you. When you hate me, I hate you. When you love me, I love you. Tomorrow, I can't guarantee you the time, but I will give you the real story, how it happened, how it started, and how we ended up given a whatever called bail. And trust me, it was a miracle. It was unbelievable that we would get a bail yesterday. So God that protected us from day one will always protect us. God that protected our grandparents will continue protecting us. There is only one person that I worship. There is only one person that I look at to, that Almighty One. My brothers, Muslims call him Allah. Fetumuita Atonda. Psychologically, they tried to break me down. Imagine 14 plain-clothed soldiers that came to my house. 14 of them. My daughter Sheila tried to give the world what was really happening. But starting by tomorrow, I'm going to give you sequences. I didn't know that Gashumba, a Munyarwanda born in Uganda, it's a crime. My great-grandparents migrated from Rwanda in 1923. My father was born in Uganda. My mother was born in Uganda. I wasn't born in Uganda. Sheila and other siblings you don't even know were born in Uganda. But I didn't know that being a Munyarwanda in Uganda is now a crime. But I can assure you, those that have tried fighting us will end up being victors. Those that have tried, they tried to bury our grandparents. Little they know that they are going to germinate. But tomorrow, I will update you via Facebook. That's the only official communication tool that I have today. Via Facebook. And make sure that please saturate this video as possible as you can. As possible as you can. As possible as you can. I'll be doing both the oral and the written one. And what I can assure, I'm not going to stop. I will always continue speaking for the voiceless, no matter where they are. Because I was told, why do you speak for the voiceless? Why do you talk? Why do you support the Tojikwatago campaign? So, I'll tell you much. I'll tell you much. I'm ready to be buried in Uganda. Trust me. I'm not leaving Uganda. I'm not leaving Uganda. Those who think that intimidating me, coming up with the trumped up stupid charges. Stupid charges. Marijuana and cocaine recovery from Gashumba's residence. Stupidity of the highest level. Let one of them show you a video coverage as they were retrieving marijuana, all cocaine from my house. The stamps they showed at the press conference. Zonanga Ampia. Sometimes I wonder if these titles, ranks, these officers carry value. Oh my God. You arrested my brother on Saturday. If I was part of him, why would I drive myself to see a man? If I was part of it, I swear before the name of the living God, I'm very, very, very innocent. If my brother has a problem with the law, why would you pick Frank Gashumba? If Genocide, my friend, has a problem with the law, why would you pick President Museveni? Your intention was to bring me down. And I know other top vampires in the government who are behind this, and I'm going to expose them also. They have stolen this country beyond repair. One technocrat who is working behind the curtains in this, the money he has can run the entire budget of the country of Uganda. Tomorrow, I will confirm to you at time, because terribly everything was messed up. My computers were taken, everything, even a DVR. My DVRs were taken. Surprisingly, when you take, they don't even know, 21st century images are, people don't store hard copies. They were about iCloud. So thank you so much. For those who prayed for me, thank you so much. For those who sympathized with me, thank you so much. But at the end of the day, no one owns Uganda. We should fight and live a better, peaceful Uganda than the Uganda I see, where people look at each other based on tribes. Some tribes think they are so special in this country. Why would you hate Gashumba? Because he's a Munyarwanda. I don't recall ever requesting my grandparents to migrate from Rwanda to Uganda. I wish they had migrated to Angola. You never know. I would be a president of Angola by today. So they ended up in Uganda. My lawyer Dennis Nyombi, thank you so much. You are a true brother. From today, you are not my lawyer, you are my brother. My brother Semakade, you also did a good job. Those who stood for me, my brother Seungu, my brother Sechigozi, Mr. Msoke, commonly with Twitter father, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ninja Panimiza. They, oh my God. Oh my God. I will tell you, forgetting Narufenya, there is a new Narufenya in town. There is a new Narufenya in town. Thank you so much. I sign out. I'm doing a number of consultations locally, at the regional level, and globally on how to move. Thank you so much. May God bless each and every one of you who sympathized with you. May God bless each and every person that prayed for me. And may God continue blessing those media houses that have stood to be independent, neutral, and balanced. Nyono musajja gwe bayita Kabushenga omukooli. Kabushenga, eyo Kabushenga mumanyisi ni mbizi z'omukyalo. Era gwe Kabushenga, many why you are fighting me, I know. Ensonga emu lwaki Kabushenga I'm fighting when they tried to kill Sudhiri Ruparelia's image, I'm the first person who stood up to defend Sudhiri. That if Sudhiri committed crimes, why should New Vision judge Sudhiri mutwale muki mu court? Ebirala bingi. Kabushenga obudde bw'omalanga olwanyisa Gashumba. Gendo nonyeka Kabushenga alina ekirwadde ekibi ennyo, noonya eddagala owonye ekirwadde kyekyo ekikuluma. Ompulira? Owulira? Obudde bw'omalanga oli kunze noonya ekidagala kubanga ekirwadde ekikuluma ky'amaanyi nnyo. Ompulira? Eddagala eryo eritereze agagamwago agalina ng'eki ekiraba ndowooza. Owulira? Ate waliwo n'angambye nti olabika watomerwa endiga, olina obusungu bungi. Mumanyi mbu abasajja abatomera endiga baba n'obusungu bungi. Ekyo waliwo yakingambye. Tugenda kutunga Kabushenga, tugenda kuleppuka, njala nkubuulire. Tugenda kuleppuka. Abakukozesa okunwanyisa kati z'omuliro. Nze sinoonya nannyini nze sikuba mbwa, noonya nannyini mbwa. Thank you so much. And all of you senior police officers and UPDF officers, you should always act professionally. We've seen generals that have been used by this regime. And where are they now? Never use your position to harass, to fight personal wars. Never use your officers. Senior police officers, armed officers, prison officers, serve this country as if you are serving your mother. Mumpuli, kakome wano tude encha. Kabushenga, tugenda kuleppuka. Nze ndi self-made. Katonda eyawangaza bajjajjaffe abatambula ne bayita mu nsozi ne bayita mu bibira, abamu ne bafiira mu nsozi, ajja tuwangaza mu ggwanga lino. Those who really sympathized with me, don't judge me. Mulinde kooti enjudging. Social media yafuuka ddi okuba nti you are the complainant, you are the investigator, you are the judge, you are everything. Okitegeera? So I've been advised by my lawyers, sigenda nnyo maaso. Consultations kyagenda maaso locally, at the regional level, ne global. Naye Kabushenga bw'oba endiga eyakutomera ku luno ojja kutereera. Mukama bawomukisa. I sign out. My name is Frank Gashumba. I sign out. I'm not running away from this country. Ngenda kubeera wano otujja okufiira. Mukama bawomukisa.